Nexus 5.
The Nexus 5 is a smartphone co-developed by Google and LG Electronics that runs the Android operating system. The successor to the Nexus 4, the device is the fifth smartphone in the Google Nexus series, a family of Android consumer devices marketed by Google and built by an original equipment manufacturer partner. The Nexus 5 was unveiled on October 31, 2013, and released in black and white colors the same day for online purchase on Google Play, in selected countries. The Nexus 5's hardware is similar to that of the LG G2, with a Snapdragon 800 system-on-chip, SoC, and a 4.95-inch 1080p display. The Nexus 5 is also the first device to feature version 4.4 of Android.
Release.
The Nexus 5 was initially released for ordering at Google Play Store on October 31, 2013, in 16GB and 32GB versions. As of December 2013, a revised version of the Nexus 5 became available, featuring bigger speaker and microphone holes to allow louder audio, and better fitted buttons and SIM card tray. It also improves durability of the display, making it less prone to shattering. This revised version is marked with batch number 311K, while the initial version had batch number 310K. First digit of the batch number signifies the year, 3 for 2013, for example, and the remaining two digits signify the month, 11 for November, for example. Therefore, a Nexus 5 manufactured in January 2014 would be the newer hardware revision with 401K as the batch number.
Specifications. Hardware.
The exterior of the Nexus 5 is made from a polycarbonate shell with similarities to the new Nexus 7, unlike its predecessor, which used a glass-based construction. 3 exterior colors are available: black, white and red. Its hardware contains similarities to the LG G2. It is powered by a 2.26 GHz quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor with 2 GB of RAM, either 16 or 32 GB of internal storage, and a 2300 mAh battery. The Nexus 5 uses a 4.95-inch, marketed as 5-inch, 445 ppi 1080p IPS display, and includes an 8-megapixel rear-facing camera with optical image stabilization, OIS. The Nexus 5 supports LTE networks where available, unlike the Nexus 4, which unofficially supported LTE on AWS Band 4 only with a hidden software option, but was not formally approved or marketed for any LTE use. There are 2 variants of the Nexus 5. One is specific to North America, LG D820, and the other is designed for the rest of the world, LG D821. The differences between these 2 variants are in supported cellular frequency bands. See the info box on the right for more details. Like its predecessors, the Nexus 5 does not have a micro SD card slot, while it features a multicolor LED notification light. Despite the fact there is a pair of speaker grills present on the lower edge of the Nexus 5, there is only one speaker. One grill is for a speaker, and another is for a microphone. Notable new hardware features also include 2 new composite sensors, a step detector and a step counter. These new sensors allow applications to easily track steps when the user is walking, running, or climbing stairs. Both sensors are implemented in hardware for low power consumption.
Software.
Nexus 5 is the first Android device to ship with Android 4.4 KitKat, which has a refreshed interface, improved performance, improved NFC support, such as the ability to emulate a smart card, a new HDR+ camera shooting mode, native printing functionality, a screen recording utility, and other new and improved functionality. The device also ships with Google Now Launcher, a redesigned home screen which allows users to quickly access Google Now on a dedicated page, and allows voice search to be activated on the home screen with a voice command. Unlike the stock home screen, Google Now Launcher is not a component of Android itself. It is implemented as part of the Google Search application. Until February 26, 2014, When it was released on Google Play Store for selected Android 4.4 devices, Google Now Launcher was exclusively shipped by default on the Nexus 5, and was not enabled in Android 4.4 updates for any other Nexus device. While an update to the Google Search application containing Google Now Launcher, which itself was tweaked to improve compatibility with other devices as well, was publicly released shortly after the Nexus 5's release, the launcher itself could not at the time be enabled without installing a second shim application. Hangouts, which now supports text messaging, is used as the default text messaging application. In December 2013, the Nexus 5 began receiving the Android 4.4.1 update, which fixes issues with autofocus, white balance, HDR+ and other camera issues, while introducing some other camera issues for low-light scenes. It also fixes low speaker volume outputs in certain applications. Android 4.4.2 update followed in a few days, providing further bug fixes and security improvements. Beside official Android releases, third-party builds are also available, including CyanogenMod and OmniROM.
Reception.
Connect gave the Nexus 5 a 4 out of 5 stars review, and voted it the best tech product in December 2013 on their Connect 100 leaderboard. Overall, they praised its strong performance, high-end specs, and ultra-affordable price, while the downsides were described as screen is dimmer than its competitors and its camera struggles under auto settings. Camera issues were addressed with the later release of Android 4.4.1.
Known issues.
Reports have indicated that the Gorilla Glass screen is significantly more brittle than expected. Some devices show hissing, popping and loud static with a built-in microphone. While changing the volume using the volume rocker with a headset connected, system notification sound is played through both the speaker and connected headset. Video recording quality issues at night. Connection problems with 5 GHz Wi-Fi access points. The camera software has a bug that sometimes will consume the battery at a faster rate than normal. Google has fixed the issue internally and is pending for a future release. When losing signal, the phone will sometimes not be able to reconnect to the network until rebooted. Google is aware of the issue and looking for a fix. The phone reboots when downloading large files. Google is aware of the issue and looking for a fix.